we're going to get started. It is time. We have about 1 minute. Let's just make sure that we've got all of our equipment up the top of our mat except for your ring. So you're going to grab your ring and we're going to go to lie down onto your back on your mat with your ring in your hands. Alright. So onto your back on your mat with your ring. Welcome to your O2 Mat Pilates class. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be guiding us through the next 60 minutes here together today. So just a couple of things before we get started, as usual. As we're going through today's class, this is a hot class, so if at any point the heat starts to become a little bit too much, please feel free to come down onto your mat, come into any rest position that you feel is necessary. That could be a child's pose, that could be the position that you're lying in right now onto your back. Feel free to stay there for as long as you need and then rejoin the class with movement when we're ready. As we're going through today's flow and all of the different movements, if what I am doing up here does not feel good for you and your body, please feel free to modify in any way that you feel is necessary. At the end of the day, you know your body best, and for the next 60 minutes, all I want you to do is listen to it, trust it, and let it guide you. We are going to start by placing the soles of the feet onto the mat. Your hands are grabbing onto either side of the ring. Let's start here. Let's take a big inhale through the nose, fill the lungs all the way, and sigh everything out. This time, inhale, pull the rib cages left and right. And as you exhale, blow out like you're blowing a candle out on the ceiling. Good. Inhale, pull rib cages left and right. And as you exhale, squeeze everything in the midsection like there's shrink wrap around your midsection. Belly button pulls in and up at the tail end of each breath. Continuing here with your 4-part Pilates breath. As we take our next inhale, let's allow both of the knees to gently fall over to the right. We exhale back to center, inhale over to the left. Starting to bring a little bit of awareness to the body. Let's allow the knees to come back to center. Let that tailbone be nice and heavy on the mat. You've got a little bit of space behind the lower back and the mat. As you exhale, can you press your lower back, flatten the lumbar spine towards the mat. Lift the tailbone slightly. Inhale, putting weight in the tailbone. Grow the space behind the lower back. Continue here, pelvic rocking. Just bringing a little bit of awareness to your hips. Next time that tailbone is heavy and you have that little space behind your back, let's step the feet about hip distance apart. Your ring is going to go between your inner thighs. Hands are going to come down at your mat. Let's take a big inhale through the nose. As you exhale, start to tuck the tailbone, scoop the belly. Let's roll up into our articulated bridge. We inhale to come all the way down. Exhale, scoop the belly, roll up. Continue here. Let's get started. Saturday. You got a little bit of pressure in your ring, just enough to keep it there. Next time hips are lifted, we pause. Exhale, squeeze your ring. Inhale, release. I want you to think about squeezing for the entire length of your exhale. Inhale, release for the entire length of your inhale. Good. Continue here. Use the inner thighs, use the pelvic floor. Let's hold a little bit of pressure into the ring. Keep your pressure, pulse your hips. Lift, lift, 1 inch up and down. Keep your pressure in your ring. Both heels lift your lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Can you squeeze that midsection tighter? Can we tighten that shrink wrap? Hold your heels up, pause. Inhale, release pressure in your ring for the entire length of your inhale. Exhale, squeeze, pull inner thighs. Good, continue here. Let's hold a little bit of pressure in your ring, something you feel like you can hold. We inhale, drop to mid-bridge, halfway down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, mid-bridge. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Good, keep the pressure. Hold your hips up, pause. Both heels lower. We inhale, slowly roll your body down, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, scoop your belly. As you roll up, create pressure in your ring. Inhale, roll down, release the pressure. Continue here. Think about this happening gradually. Next time hips are up, let's pause. Get as much pressure in your ring as you can. Tiny pulses, hips lift 1 inch, lift, lift. Try not to let that pressure go. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Let's come all the way down. Roll the body down, grab the ring into your hands. You're gonna put your feet on the inside of your ring. Legs come to tabletop, arms reach up, fingertips to the ceiling. Let's take an inhale. As you exhale, hands come down. Lift your chest up, reach forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chest lift. 2 more. On that last one, hands are gonna hover at your sides. Both toes, tap your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. You've got pressure in your ring. You're pushing outwards. Good. Hands are hovering. Both legs into tabletop. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, chest lift. 2 more. Good. We hold our hands hovering on the third one. Hold. We exhale, both legs out. Pull the ring apart. Inhale in. Flex the feet. Exhale out. Good. If your lower back is significantly arching, angle your feet up higher. Both knees in, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, chest lift. 2 more. On that third one, we hold. Let's put it together. We go both toes tap. Legs to tabletop. Exhale, reach to the mirror. Knees in. Toes tap. Good. Continue here. Both knees in, arms up. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, chest lift. 2 more. On that third one, we hold. Extend both legs up to the ceiling. Pulse outward into the ring as you lower your legs. Think about your full outer thigh pushing towards the right sides and left sides of the room. Find a spot you feel like you can hold. Internally rotate your toes. Push outwards with your ankles. Good. You are here, last 4. Pull hard, ankles left and right sides of the room. Last 3, 2, 1. Both knees in, grab your ring. Hug your knees to your chest, forehead to knees. We're gonna roll up. Take a few little rocket rolls to get there. We come forward, keep your ring. Your ring is in your right hand. It's right underneath your shoulder. Elbow is in. Left leg back behind you. As you exhale, let's start to push your ring down towards the floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, push. Good. Elbow stays nice and narrow into the body. The padded part of that ring is right under the shoulder. Good. Can you zip up that midsection? Let's hold pressure in the ring and pause. As you release pressure, lift your left leg up. Exhale, squeeze, tap the left toe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze, and tap. Good. Let's hold your left leg lifted. All you do is squeeze the ring. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Good. You control that ring as it expands. Let's hold pressure in your ring and tap that left leg down. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Keep the pressure. Good. Hold here and pause. Left knee down. Grab your ring, both hands, stack your spine. Arms reach forward. Shoulders back, tailbone tucked. As you inhale, lean back, squeeze your ring. Exhale, come up, release the pressure. Good, thigh stretch. Can you get to a point where there's never and zero pressure in the ring? So we always keep 5%. Good. Let's hold your halfway point with your thighs and pause. As you inhale, pull your ring in, squeeze. As you exhale, keep that pressure for as long as you can. Exhale, in and squeeze. Inhale, release and hold. We push forward. Good. 2 more. Last one, reach forward. We come all the way up, hold. Little bit of pressure. Let's lean back, lean left side. Exhale, center. Inhale, right side. Squeeze and lean, we twist. Good, we go one more time each side. Can you get a little bit more pressure? Good, last one, hold forward. Inhale, lean back and squeeze, hold. Can you get a little bit lower and hold? Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come forward, left side. Bring in your left hand, right leg back. Elbow is nice and close. As you exhale, push your left hand down. Inhale, release. Let's hold pressure in the ring. Pause. As you release the pressure, right leg lift. Exhale, squeeze, tap right toe. Inhale, lift, release. Exhale, squeeze and tap. Can you hold pressure in the ring? Pause, just that leg, tap, lift. Good, continue here. Let's hold that leg lifted, just your arm, we exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Good, we hold the pressure, pause. Let's let that knee come down. You're gonna roll right side. Ring comes in front. You're on your right forearm. Left leg is long. Left hand onto the hip. We start here. Exhale, left leg lift. Left leg lower, inhale. Good, continue here. I'm going to go through this. You're pulling up with that right oblique. Option here, come up onto the side of the thigh. Let's hold that right leg lifted, tiny pulse. Lift, lift. Good. Pay attention to that bottom oblique. Think about a suction cup. You're pulling up and in. Good. We hold here, pause. Draw a circle. Good. Keep your hips stacked. Switch the direction. Let's start to reach that arm up to the ceiling. Let's reach that top arm nice and long. As you exhale, elbow to knee, side crunch. Inhale, reach. Stretch the side body. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Good. Keep that chest shining towards the wall in front of you. We're going to add on 2 pulse. It looks like this. You follow me. We go pulse, pulse, reach. Pulse, pulse, reach. Pulse, pulse, reach. Let's hold that knee to elbow. Just those pulses, squeeze. Continue here, last 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's extend all the way nice and long. Hands are going to come back down to the mat. Forearms down. Left leg back behind you. We start here. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Forearms are flat. Good, continue here. Let's hold that leg up, pulse 1 inch, we lift, pulse, lift. Let's hold that leg lifted and pause. As you exhale, press your hands down, lift your forearms, shift forward. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Good. Now, as we go through this variation, you're going to get lots of choices. Pilates is always about choices. We know that. Let's hold those forearms down, we pause. Your right toes are going to tuck. As you exhale, shift forward, lift the right knee up. Press back and lift. Exhale, left knee to chest. We go slow. The slower you go, the more work that you do, the less work gravity does for you. You're always welcome to keep that knee down and find that shift forward. Let's hold that left leg back and up. Tiny pulses, lift 1 inch. Lift, lift. We hold this left leg up and pause. As you press your hands down, bring your knee to shoulder. Exhale, tap. Back behind your left leg, back wall. Hands press down, knee to shoulder. Very good job. Next time that knees to shoulder, pause, we pulse, lift it, open up. Lift 1 inch, we open. Think like a little dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Let's let those forearms tap, leg to the back wall. Last time, pulse that straight leg up 1 inch, lift, lift. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that left knee down. Right leg back. We tap and lift. Inhale down, exhale up. Hold that right leg lifted, pulse, lift, lift. Can you squeeze that midsection? Tighten that imaginary corset, your transverse abdominis. Let's hold your pause. As you exhale, shift forward, shoulders over top of wrists. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Good. Now this is where we start to get that choice. So you have the option to stay here, or let's place those forearms down. Tuck those left toes. As you exhale, let's come forward. Right knee to chest, lift left knee, slow. The less repetition you do here, the better. Beautiful job, Saturday. Let's hold that right leg up and back, we pulse. Lift, lift. Start to lift your forearms, shift forward, right knee, right shoulder. Good. Think about squeezing those elbows towards each other. Hold that knee to shoulder, pulse it up. Lift, lift. Let's exhale, right leg, back wall. Last time, repulse. Lift, lift. Good, continue here. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll, left side, left forearm. Top of the mat. Top hand on the hip. You have the option to pump up onto that knee. Straight leg lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's hold that leg up, pause, time you pulse, we lift, lift, lift. Good, can you pull that bottom oblique up like you've got that section cup there? You're keeping your spine aligned. We start to draw that circle. Good, your head is a continuation of your spine. Gaze forward, little up motion in chest. Switch directions. Let's reach that top arm up, start to straighten towards the mirror. We exhale, elbow to knee, side crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side crunch. Good. We add 2 pulse. It looks like this. Pull in, pulse, pulse, reach. Pulse, pulse, reach. Good, continue here. Let's hold that knee to elbow, side crunch, repulse, pull, pull. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's come forward. Grab us in the water if you need. You're gonna grab these 2 little weights. Make sure that you've got enough room from your neighbor that you're not gonna smack them, unless you don't like them in that case, and give you a good reason. Once you're here, you've got enough room beside you. We're gonna start here. Weights are down at your sides. As you exhale, we reach up, push your hips forward. We inhale down. Left side, exhale up. Good. When you go back, your booty is barely tapping your heels. We stay engaged through the front of the quads. Good. This time, both arms, we exhale, lift. Inhale down. Good. Next time arms are up, let's pause. Keep your hips up. Arms drop all the way out to the side. Let's pause, we flip the palms. Flip, flip. Think about sliding those shoulders down towards your back pockets. Good, hold your palms up, pause. Right arm under, left arm over. Center, switch. Both arms out to the side. Let's pause. Arms reach forward. Inhale, close your arms, lean back. Exhale, up and reach. Arms to the side, let's pause, we flip, flip. We're nice and tall, crown of the head. Let's bend the elbows, hold. As you exhale, hips press back, arms reach up. Inhale, hips up, elbows down. Good, think time under tension. Next time that your hips are up, let's pause. Hold as you push your hips back, straighten your arms. Bend your elbows, hips up. And then these 2 pound weights, they don't seem like a lot. Next time that we're up, stay up. Exhale, reach your arms up. We inhale, elbows down, shift back wall. Bicep curl, overhead press, we reach. Elbows in, shift back wall. Next time that your arms are back, let's pause. Pulse up, reach back wall. Lift, lift. I want you to feel this in your triceps. Think, squeeze the back of the arms. Hold here, we pause. Straight arms come forward. We rise, high bicep curl. Inhale, arms reach back. Lift your palms. This is your last variation. Good. Hold your arms at 90, pause. Arms reach to the side. Right arm under, left arm over, lean. Good. That lateral flexion. How close can you get? Ribcage and hip. Good. Hold those arms out to the side. Pause. Last time. Flip your palms. Good. 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 Pull those shoulder blades down towards your back pockets. Good. Hold your arms out and pause. All you want to do is hold it there. Relax down. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Let your arms come down. Very good job, guys. Well done. Grab this in the water if you need. You are going to grab your ring. Let's take a seat up onto your mat. You got a little bit of pressure in your ring. I want you to reach forward. Stretch your hamstrings. Inhale, stack. Exhale, reach forward. Think about trying to get your tummy as close to your chest as possible. Reach forward. Good. This time, stack that spine and pause. We inhale, roll back 1 vertebrae at a time. We go all the way down, nice and slow. Head is the last thing to touch. As you exhale, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, curl forward. Like there's a low ceiling that you're going under. Reach to your toes. We inhale, stack up tall. Roll back. Good. Continue here. Now, if this roll up does not feel good for your body, let's bend the knees and let's turn it into a chest lift. You know your body best. Good. Can you start to create pressure as you roll up? The higher that we roll up, the more pressure we create in our ring. Now you have the option to stay with this roll up, or we progress. As you roll up, right knee to chest, roll up. Leg down, roll back. This is my favorite song right now. As of like the last 4 days, I could throw up every word to this song. I just overindulged. Good. Now, if you got it in you, let's try straight leg to the ceiling. Think about that ring chasing your toe. Inhale down, exhale up. When it comes to teaser, we always have so many options. And if you're feeling crazy, let's go both knees to chest. Double knees, pull in and up, fold. Slowly back. Good. And your last variation, the final option, straight legs up and reach. Good. Inhale down, slow. Exhale up. Next time you're at the top of wherever you are, let's hold as slow as possible. Down, belt. Don't beat me there. Good. All the way down. Well done. We are going to take your ring, right leg to tabletop. You're going to press your ring against your right thigh. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. Fingertips reach. Left hand behind your head. As you exhale, your right leg is strong. Lift your chest up, squeeze your ring. We inhale, release. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Beautiful job. I want you to think about using that exhale. Funnel your rib cages together. That's your powerhouse. Hold your chest up. Pressure in your ring. We pulse it in 1 inch. Lift. Squeeze. Use your chest. That's 4. Rib cages to hips. Last 3. 2. Hold that pressure. Pause. Isometric hold. Squeeze harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Ring to your hands. Right leg up. Left leg long. You can ground on the outside of that handle. Let's stretch your hamstring. Exhale, roll up, balance on your tailbone, pull up. Push your chest forward. Good, we inhale slow. Good. Next time that you're up, you're balancing on your sacrum. Let's pause, hold. Exhale, left leg lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Control. The less repetition, the better. Good, let's put this together. As your leg comes down, roll back slow. As you exhale, roll up. Pull that left leg up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and tap. Good. Last one, hold at the top. Find your balance. Pilates is really just physics. Let's lower down slow. Good. Let's grab that ring. Left thigh. Reach your arm to the ceiling. Right hand behind the head. Left leg to tabletop. Take a big inhale to prepare. As you exhale, lift your chest up and squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Good. Continue here. Hold your chest up, pause, we pulse and lift. Squeeze, squeeze. Good, push harder. Pull that knee in, it's nice and firm. Let's hold that pressure and freeze. Squeeze harder. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab your ring, left foot. Right leg long. Let's pull your shoulders back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, roll up, find your tailbone. Inhale down. This is where we find out if one hamstring is a lot tighter than the other. Let's hold to the top and pause. Exhale, left, right leg up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Good, one more. Inhale down, we put it together. Exhale, roll up, right leg lift. Beautiful, inhale, tap. Next time that you're at the top, let's hold. Freeze, hold, 3. Last 2. And last one, roll all the way down. Good job. Let's take the ring to your hands. Both legs long, arms reach up. As you exhale, let's roll up. Chin to chest, roll up, reach your toes. Good. Let's pause. You're going to take your ring, bottom of your mat. Right leg in the bottom, left leg over top. You're squishing down into this ring. Right leg right on the bottom, left leg on top. And as gracefully as possible, you're going to roll back. Arms reach to the ceiling, palms face towards the front. As you exhale, lift your chest up, squeeze your ring. Inhale, reach, release the pressure. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, release. Good, next time that your chest is up, let's pause. Hands behind the head. All I want you to do is squeeze that top leg down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Let's hold a little bit of pressure in the ring. Right leg pulls to tabletop. Poke that right leg over the ring. Pull knee to chest. Right leg goes under. Keep your chest curled up. Now, if you want it, let's start to bring that left elbow to the right knee. Each time that knee comes in. Good. Next time that left elbow is to your right knee, let's pause. Exhale, left leg push down. Inhale, left leg lift. Good. Can you straighten the right leg up? Keep going, push. Release. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. Keep your leg to the ceiling. Hands down at your sides. We flex that top foot. I want you to start to draw a circle. Good. Think about that leg staying nice and heavy in that socket. Like the femur is stirring in the pelvis. Single leg circle, switch directions. Last 3 breaths. Last 2. And 1. Slide that foot to the bottom of the ring. Lift your chest up. We're going to switch our legs. It's a lot easier to switch. Both legs come to the bottom. You transfer the weight. Right leg to the top. Both arms reach up. Chest down. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, chest lift. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Good. Hold your chest lifted. Pause. Hands behind the head. Just squeeze. Let's hold a bit of pressure in the ring and pause. Exhale, left leg in. Inhale, poke that left leg over. Exhale, left leg under. Good. That ring is providing that instability. Let's pull that right knee, left elbow. Right elbow, left knee. The left and right, I'll just never get it right. At this point, it's just a Hail Mary each time. Next time, elbow is towards the knee. Let's start to push that right leg down. Pulse. Pulse. Right leg push down. Left leg reach up. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Hands down, find center. Flex that left foot. We draw a circle. Single leg circle. Your goal here to keep the pelvis as stable as possible. Switch directions. Let's hold that leg at the top and pause. Time for a fun little challenge. Lift your chest up, pause. Left leg is on the bottom. Right leg is going to slide underneath, so it's pulling up. Let's hold here. You've got your feet on the inside of the ring. As you exhale, can you lift? Can we switch? Lower. Inhale, lift and switch. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. Both knees in. Good job. Hug your knees to chest. Let's roll up. Alright, we're going to find a high kneeling position on your mat. Left leg back. Arms reach. Once you're here, let's bring right hand down. Left arm reaches over. As you exhale, come up. Reach to the back wall. Continue here. Good. Left hand top arm come out each side. Now maybe you don't need that bottom arm. Maybe you've got like super strong obliques and we're coming this way. Good. This time, let's let that left hand come down onto the mat. Pause. Top leg lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you are always able to come down onto your side. You know your body best. Hold your leg up, pause, side plank kneeling. I want you to sweep your leg forward, twist your chest and arm behind you. Exhale, forward. Leg goes back, chest comes forward. Good. We're gonna add that double kick. As you sweep forward, we go. Kick, kick. Pull back and reach, we go. Kick, kick. If you're like, WTF is this? Ask Joseph Pilates wasn't my idea. Good. Next time that you're long, you're at center. Let's pause. Imagine like you're toasting a toaster. As you exhale, lift your leg up, reach your arm. Inhale, tap and elongate. Exhale, lift and reach. Good, slow. Good. You're here, last three. Last two. Last one. Step that foot to the back of the mat. Twist towards your mat. We're going to let that left leg stay long. As we inhale, round, knee to chest. Push your mat away. Exhale, reach. Good. Next time, left leg is back. Let's pause. As you inhale, slow shift forward. Exhale, arms to straight. Inhale, shift forward. Good. Continue here. We're going to put those two variations together. Inhale, round, knee to chest. Exhale, reach back wall. Bend your elbows. Arms to straight. Inhale, round. Exhale, reach. Bend your elbows. Arms to straight. Continue here. Next time your elbows are bent, let's pause. Hold. Shift forward. Nose to the top of the mat. Let's hold. Drop it down and up 1 inch with your arms. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Let's find your kneeling position. Face left side. Let's hold. Arms are long. We exhale. Hand comes down. Reach up and over. Reach back wall. Good. If you don't need that bottom arm, let's get rid of it. Good. Let's plant that hand down onto the mat. Pause. Top leg lift. Top leg lower. Let's hold that leg up, tiny pulse, we go. Lift, lift. Good. As you take your next inhale, let's start to sweep that leg forward. Twist back behind you. As you exhale, flex the foot, pull back, reach forward. Good. As we kick back, we go. Kick, kick, pull forward. Kick, kick, sweep back. Good job. Last one. Let's find center, pause. Arm is up, leg is up like you're toasting the toaster. Exhale, reach. Inhale, tap. Exhale, reach. Good, continue here. Very good job. You are here, last 3. Last 2. Last one, let's twist in front of the mat. Right leg back behind you. Inhale, round, push the mat away. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, round. Exhale, reach, let's hold. Bend your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, arms to straight. Bend your elbows. Let's put this together. Pause. We inhale, round. Exhale, reach. Bend your elbows. Arms to straight. Continue here. We inhale, round. Exhale, reach. Bend your elbows. Good. Next time that your elbows are bent, let's pause. Shift forward, nose to the top of the mat. We drop and lift, tiny. Squeeze your elbows in. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Let's walk your feet back. Lay down onto your tummy. Your arms are going to be just slightly off the mat. When we start here, as you take your exhale, push your pubic bone down. Belly button pulls away from the mat, lift your chest. We inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Let's hold this lifted position, pause. Heels together, toes apart. We inhale, open, exhale, close. Think about squeezing your inner thighs. Let's hold your heels together, toes apart. Hands pressed down onto the mat. As you exhale, lift your chest up. Press your legs out wide to the side. As we inhale, elbows bend, heels together, toes apart. Good. Beautiful job, guys. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's come down and pause. Forearms on your mat. Legs are long. We start here. Right leg is going to lift. We kick our bum. Right leg extend and drop. Left leg up. Bend, straighten, down, right. Bend, straighten, drop. Lift, bend, straighten, drop. Good job. Single leg kick. Try to lift that upper thigh off of the mat. Good. If you want it, this time both legs. Lift, bend, reach, drop. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Both legs back. Pause. Hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale. Press your hips back. Child's pose. You've got one more variation here. This is the last thing that we do today. Arms reach forward. Let's inhale, shift forward. Elbows over wrists. Shoulders over elbows. Push back. Exhale. Good. Continue here. Each time you come forward, I want you to think about pushing your pubic bone forward, like you're finding a modified plank. As you come forward, let's add that push-up as slow as possible. We inhale down. Exhale up. Reach back. The less repetition, the better here. You control every single movement, this mind-to-body connection. See if you can take a little hold at the bottom each time. Next time that you're at your halfway point of your push-up, let's pause, hold. All I want you to do is hold it here. Can you drop a little bit more and hold? You are here, last 4, 3, 2, and big exhale, push back. Good job. Well done. Let's find a little bit of movement here. You made it. Let's come forward. Grab a sip of water if you need. Well done. Let's let your legs go all the way out in front of you. Reach forward, find your forward fold, grab water, towel off, whatever it is you need. Let's start to stack your spine up. Melt your body down one vertebrae at a time to come all the way down. Once you're here, arms are going to fall open into a cactus or goalpost. Knees are going to bend, soles of the feet onto the mat. As you inhale, let's let both of your knees fall over to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, over to the left. Letting that breath return back to a normal rhythm. Let's allow our knees to come back to center. Let's cross right foot over top of your left thigh. Let's allow that right foot to fall towards the left side of your mat. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. With each exhale that you're taking here, I want you to imagine softening a different part of the body. Maybe it's the muscles in the hands or the sight, the gaze, eyes starting to close. As you take your next exhale, let's come back to center. Uncross the right foot. Let's allow that foot to fall over top of right thigh. As you inhale, allow that foot to fall to the right side of your mat. Gaze turns gently over the left shoulder. Noticing the body becoming a little bit heavier with each exhale that you take. Your heart beating your chest, strong but steady. As you take your next exhale, let's come back to center. Start to walk the feet out long on the mat. Allow the arms to come alongside the body, settling into your final resting position. Softening the gaze. Noticing the rib cages expanding into the mat with each exhale. Feeling the warmth of the room fall over you like a blanket. Our affirmation of the week this week at Oxygen is I see obstacles as opportunities. Sometimes what we think is a detour really just turns out to be the scenic route. As you take your next big exhale, let's hug both of the knees into the chest. Starting to invite a little movement back into the body, rocking from right side to left side. Gently making our way to roll onto your right side body, hugging the knees into the chest, finding a fetal position. Taking a few breaths here. And when you're ready, let's make our way to seated, facing towards the front. Let's sit up nice and tall, and all together take a big inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, hands down through heart center, big sigh. Maybe hands come in to make a little heart. Our everyday mantra at Oxygen is I love my life. So take a moment, close your eyes, think of something that you're grateful for today in your life, whether it's big or small. And if you'd like to join me in saying our everyday affirmation on the count of 3, please do. 1, 2, 3. I love my life. Very good job, guys. Fabulous work. If that was your first time with the ring, I hope you enjoyed your introduction and I didn't make you shake too much. Any Pilates questions are always more than welcome. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And I believe if you're a member, I'll come give you a clap. Are we giving them to our Oxygen staff? Maybe? I don't know, maybe. I don't know who's doing laundry. Good job, guys.
On the side.
I
for all of us first in for the training, we're going to do about 15-ish minutes. You can shower and change if you need to. We're going to grab some snacks and then we'll come back in here and we'll kind of make ourselves into a circle and we'll do our thing.
Honestly, I talked to him for some years. So like I learned the breath control that honestly, I don't know what it is. I think I just like whisper in the life. To be honest, my boyfriend goes, I wish you could just talk to me like when we fight. He goes, can you use your instructor voice instead of your main voice? I'm like, he's like, talk to me with your instructor voice. And I'll listen. I'm like, hello? I think it's good. Good job. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Driving up to 5. To get a certification, that's the only thing. You know what I mean? Because it's like, right, to be able to teach it on the schedule, you have to be able to say it. No, to take this training, you had to do the online module. Yeah, you did it before. You had to be a 50-hour or 100-hour. Oh, you're good then. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, you're 100-hour. How's that? You're good, buddy. I want you to stay because I love you, buddy. Yeah, you're right. As long as you have it and you've done the class once. Just with option, like trainings that we do in-house don't actually count for any. Like, they're just they're in-house. Yeah, right? They don't count as doing. Yeah, they're just like a. It's to just educate us on how to teach better, get better at being an instructor. Yeah, personal development. Yeah, which is good. Yeah, but as long as you take an A class, I know you have to take it one of the classes. Like, you have to. Because I taught serious classes first, but I had to take it first. Yeah, I mean, and then you can watch it. I think you have to have it. Oh, yes, yes. So don't have a lot of different. Usually they don't have it in online. Usually it's your next one if you want. Yeah, that's right. Usually they have it because it's like they want you to have it. You know what I mean? So. Oh, yeah.
Far for me. I like to do 25 kilometers around. That's it. That's all. It's my circle. And especially now with, I just don't like nighttime, especially. And it's expensive. To not eat the lunch, like you can pitch and choose. Like, I mean, when you first start out, you gotta go nighttime. Then after a while, bring it all home, right? I need breaks. I do time and I just need it for myself.
It's hard to be creative all the time. It's only like looking at people and putting energy and figuring out what they need and then that just gets to be tiring.
I find that there's a lot of things that I need to replenish.
Yeah. It's hard to always tell your family, like, I don't want to talk to you guys if we're talking all day.
Yeah, that doesn't always work, does it?
But I find too, like, lots of things, I feel like because I'm so active, I think I didn't have to, so I have to supplement with a lot of things. Because if you're, I also, you probably did, and Tracy, who found out when she started teaching all the time, you don't count for how many extra hours you're being asked